Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and whatever gender Charlie's going by these days, welcome to the 2019 Hudson Valley Smackdown Draft Party. Woo! All right, we are present and accounted for. We have our recording secretary, Miss Susan Friedman, in all of her glory, and we have our assistant, Mr. Brett Friedman.
Heh.
And then you have myself, your commissioner, and six-time champion, David Friedman. Thanks for joining us. So, to explain the rules for this year is myself. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we have all of the names in this mug here listed on little pieces of paper. We have the same entries this year as last year. It'll be the same 10 of us. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to pick the names out, and then we'll explain where we're going from there. But here's how we're going to do our draft order. Mr. Brett, let's get it going.
All right. So,
number 10.
number 10 is going to be my Uncle Mike.
Uncle Mike, draft pick number 10.
And then we got number 9 is going to be, the transgender Charlie.
Charlie, we don't know if he's transgender. We're just not sure which gender
what
he's going.
What side he's
we don't
on.
want to offend.
Yeah,
we don't want to offend.
true.
Charlie at 9.
And we got Tim.
Tim, number 8, the newly married, minted Tim Fisher.
We have Ed.
Ed, last year's improbable champion, Ed.
And now we have Dan.
We have
Mr.
Dan, Mr. Dan, Mr. Runner-Up, Mr. Bridesmaid at number, what are we up to? Number 6, so says the official recording secretary.
And at number 5, we have Matt.
Number 5, Matty O. Matty O splitting right down the middle there.
And then at number 4,
Number 4,
we have Geoff.
Jeff, as some people would pronounce it. Jeff, number 4. We're getting to the end. This
Number
is getting tense.
3, David.
David, your favorite, your odds-on favorite for the year at number 3.
Number 2 is gonna be Tom, the Iron Man.
Iron Man, Tom Fisher with the second pick. Possibly. And that leaves us with
Andy.
Andy.
From
Bald
Toy Story.
is beautiful Andy at number 1. All right. So, as you've all come accustomed to, that of course does not finalize our draft pick order. What that does is give us the next step in the process. So, what we've decided to go with this year, the championship committee had a lot of meetings, a lot of votes. There was a lot of arguments, some fist fights, some hair pulling. It wasn't pretty for a while there. But what we finally decided on is we were going to use this weekend's PGA Tour tournament. It's not really the championship. Open, so says some, to decide what our draft order is. So what we have done is gone to PGAtour.com and we selected their power rankings for this weekend's tournament. And we took numbers 10 up to number 1, and the number that your name was pulled for, that becomes your player in the tournament. Okay? So, without further ado, let's go ahead and read them off. So we have Mike at number 10, goes with Francesco Molinari. Number 9, Charlie, is with Billy Horschel. Number 8 for Tim is Patrick Cantlay. These are some real household names here, let me tell you. Number 7, Ed, has Ricky Fowler. That's Tricky Ricky Fowler to some of you. Dan has Justin Thomas the Tank Engine. That's his official nickname. Matt, John Ram. No, that's kind of fitting. Number 4, Jeff, has Justin Smells Like a Rose. David, myself, Webb Simpson. Anything with the Simpsons in it can't be too bad. Tom has Rory McIlroy, one name some of us have actually heard of on this list. And Andy gets the number 1 seed according to the power rankings for this weekend in Brooks Koepka. Koepka, I've heard it both ways. So anyway, so that is your player that you're matched up with. So what's going to happen here is as the tournament goes along, it starts tomorrow on Thursday. And Thursday and Friday are the qualifying rounds. And then, oh, sorry. I just found out we're doing this on the wrong day. Hey, it starts on Thursday, okay, as I said. So the first 2 rounds are the play-in, and then the actual tournament starts on Saturday and goes till Sunday. So basically, the order that the players finish in is the order that your pick is going to go. So the higher that your player does, the closer to number 1. That's the closer to the first pick. What's going to happen if players don't make the cut? Then we're going to go off of their score for those rounds. So and the lower or the worse seed that the player is, the more penalized they'll be if they have a tie score. So in other words, if number 9, Billy Horschel, has the same score as number 5, John Ram would become the 10th pick because he was the higher seed. He should have done better, so it was even worse that he didn't make the cut. Okay? So that's what we're going to go with. We'll do some updates along the way over the next 5 days, apparently. And good luck to everybody. We'll see who wins. Thank you.